You know what's also stupid? I don't know if anybody's ever this is the weirdest fucking thing in the world. I work at the bar, Fresh Coast Beer Works in Traverse City. My boss, Chuck, and I'm going to totally out him here. My boss, Chuck, was a great friend of mine. He was a good friend of mine before I worked there. That's how I knew Chuck and was associated with his business. And when I saw that they had some spots open, I said, "Hey, what are the odds I can get in there?" And it's been awesome. Chuck's a great dude. But I don't know why you talk to people while I'm shitting. I don't understand that. In a public bathroom, no less. Now, I help book entertainment and things like that. I have a couple different hats at Fresh Coast. I don't even remember what the fuck we were talking about. But, you know, I'm in the bathroom, sitting down. This is a public restroom. In the pub, I had to poop. And I'm like, first of all, I had this real thing with people talking to me while I'm shitting. Tim Logan can tell you all of the times I've been just dismayed whenever he's called me, and I find out, A, that he's shitting while we're talking on the phone. I'm like, no, fucking hang up, call me back. I'm not talking to you while you're shitting. It's just fucking weird, man. And then I don't answer if he calls. I'm shitting. I don't answer. I text and say, I'll call you back. I'm shitting right now. It's like, but I'm sitting in there I don't know, weeks ago now at this point, I think, and Smitty in here. Yeah. Hey, question about this and that. Yeah, the answer is this, and I think are you sure? Why am I making up these fucking weird ass phonetic? Just sounds like stuttering Smitty. From apocalypse. You get the point. You're talking to me and asking me all kinds of shit while I'm shitting. And, like, there's something about, like, there's people outside of those doors, you know, people mulling about or something. They can just hear me yelling from the fucking stall like I'm pooping and there's other people around. I feel like I'm having a conversation with the whole store when I'm shitting. And I don't like that feeling. Not one single bit. That was my warning. Don't ever talk to me while I'm shitting. What am I going to do? I'm not going to quit. Now I probably do it out of fucking, just out of spite. I do want to say about Fresh Coast, though, we had our Halloween party at Fresh Coast. Saturday night, the 30th. And, oh man, that was fucking fun. Just a packed bar. And it's like, just people are itching to get out. They're itching to get out. They're itching to have a party. They're itching to dress up. Basically, Halloween was skipped last year, so everybody's itching. And we have such a great crowd at Fresh Coast. Great crowd. People are great. And everybody dressed up. And I had the baby costume thing, and I even bought a little binky from the grocery store. So I had my baby costume, and I did not really realize that my coworker Emily was dressing up as me. Now, I will say, I had been told that she was. Teresa told me, I think maybe December had told me as well. They said, Emily's dressing up as you. And I don't know why, I was fucking sidetracked, and it happens to me all the time, is people yell at me for not paying attention. It's not that I'm not paying attention. It's just I'm sidetracked, and I'm fucking elsewhere. I'm doing shit in my head. And I heard, but I just didn't register. You know, I was like, okay. And then Saturday, I was there right before she did, and they said, oh yeah, she dressed up as you totally. And I said, oh shit. And fucking, she came walking right in, and I just started rolling. Because it's fucking, honestly, it's so hurtful. That it was so dead nuts, it was hurtful. You know. Just what, you know, mocking's the sincerest form of flattery, I think that is kind of the thing. And it just turned into, like, not only did she get it physically, she should have totally put a pillow under her shirt, though, because she didn't nail the beer gut. No, she's a very nice person, and everybody was saying, should I do the beer gut thing? Because that's kind of hurtful and mean. And, like, December said, yeah, do it, but she's not as mean as us, you know? I would say the same thing. Do that fucking beer god. Absolutely. You got to emulate that person, you know? Not only did she emulate me physically with a perfectly drawn-on beard, but just mannerisms and things I say, like I can't fucking hear things half the time, especially if there's background noise. Things sneezy. Sorry. Background noise. I can't hear people talking to me. And then again, I'm somewhere else most of the time, so sometimes it just takes me a second to realize I'm even being spoken to. So I go, huh, a lot. So she was just getting the huh thing, and it was that, and apparently I just look like a fucking dickhead all the time because if there's nothing going on at the bar, I just sit there and I look and see if anybody's like needs a drink or if anybody needs anything and things how look, and I just sit back and I look at shit. And it's 100% a Dad Clint mannerism, where you just sit there doing one of these things, just looking. And apparently I'm turning into my father, because when I see Emily fucking mocking me all night doing this shit, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm turning into my dad fucking more and more and more. So very hurtful, very real depiction of Smitty by Emily. Good coworker, good person, and good Smitty. Man, oh man. Also, December got what's his name? Scott dressed up as December, and it was fucking hilarious. That was it. I just lost my shit when I saw that. Man, good night at Fresh Coast. If you've not been to that bar yet, I would urge you to stop by. It's really fun. I'm usually there most nights. I close most nights. Maybe not Friday or Thursdays usually, but every other night. Come see me. You'll probably you'll probably find me, is what I'm saying. What the hell? Everything!